My name is Nandan Jagdish and I am from Nandan GSE Private Limited, India's leading manufacturer of aviation ground support equipment. Based in Bombay, we deliver a variety of equipments like catering high lifts, step ladders, baggage conveyors, ambulifts, dollies, trolleys into the airports all around India and Asia and Africa. We also make a variety of material handling equipment which are used in industry very widely. Today, we would like your attention to showcase one of our most premier products, the catering high lift for the upper deck of the A380, which we call the Catering Titan. It has been the apple of our eye, where we've seen it right from the development till production, and now the final trials are on. A little demo on this, we would take your time. Thank you. The A380 was introduced by Airbus Industries from Toulouse in 2007. This behemoth, which is the world's largest passenger carrier, has created a lot of special challenges for people who do catering as well as handling. The upper deck catering, which is a necessity for the smooth functioning of the plane, created special challenges for the world's leading flight caterers, who in turn got together to different manufacturers, tabled a committee to set up the specs for the A380 high lift. Byron GSE was one of the founder members of this particular team, and Nandan, relying on the expertise of Byron, has taken forward the Catering Titan product under license from Byron, who have made 26 such high lifts. This is designed on a 10-wheeler 25-ton GVW vehicle, which is manufactured by Eicher in India, a joint venture with Volvo. The body is so designed such to lift up to heights of 8.4 meters and create some special movements, which we will be seeing in the video from now on. The vehicle is also fitted with automatic transmission, which leads to very controlled motion by the driver, as well as a refrigeration unit from Carrier from France. All in all, this vehicle is designed for all operations, right from a 737 right up to the upper deck of a A380. The body attains a maximum height of 8.4 meters and is suitable with a 3-stage telescopic cylinder. It is interlocked with a stabilizer such that unless the stabilizers are deployed, the vehicle will not lift. All the operations can be controlled by the operator who is inside the van body. There is no requirement for a driver to be sitting in the vehicle at all times. The vehicle is also self-raising, that is, the engine RPM increases when required. This position, once it crosses the 6-meter height, that is the height of wide-body aircraft, and goes specifically into the A380 mode, where the body has to travel over the wing, there is a special lock that is deployed on the roller, such that even if there is a collapse of the hydraulics, which will never happen, but the rollers will come and rest at a height which is above the height of the wing, which means that at no time is the wing of the aircraft going to get damaged. The body up there can start moving, it's got a forward motion, it's got a platform which can move front and back, it's got a platform which can move widen and close, and the hydraulic operations of the valance are also possible. Everything is controlled by the PLC, which ensures there is no mistake made in the operation. Once the operator functions the widen function, he can take it forward to interface it exactly to the aircraft, thus narrowing the gap. And this is the exact position under which the A380 will be serviced in all its safety. There are stainless steel side grills which will ensure there is no material which will fall off, and the entire door of the A380 will open inside this grill itself. Once the service is complete, the operator's got a special function which is called pack up and home. This is an automated sequence of events which is pre-programmed into the PLC such that from this position right up to the time when it's ready for driving, all the operations happen in a sequential and planned manner. One by one in sequence, the operations are so designed such that the operator can never make a mistake of, instead of taking the platform in, taking it out and damaging the aircraft. So as such, the operators are told to use the pack up and home function. The standby is only used in the case of an emergency when a failure occurs and they need to retrieve this. Each function has a sensor. Only when the sensor is sensed will the next step happen. You can see the engine RPM has gone up automatically only for those functions where higher hydraulic pressure is required and the flow is required. During the platform operations, the engine is running at idling. Nandan can design this on any chassis that you so desire. It has to just be a 25-ton GVW vehicle with tent, and the rest of the retrofitments can be done accordingly. The design is completely based on an international patent which is taken out by the Byron Group and which has 26 such vehicles in running throughout the world, and we've followed the design, modified it for the Indian chassis which is Eicher so as to make it economical. The control system is entirely PLC based. Each individual has its own login so that the entire unit can be logged what all operations take place. This is a Siemens based touchscreen. We have specially devised it along with the Siemens company. It consists of 4 basic menus: the body setup, the platform, pack up and home, and the hydraulic. The hydraulic status gives us an exact indication about what is the status of the vehicle, whether it is in the 380 mode, what is the position of the stabilizer. You can actually start the engine from here, you can stop the engine from here. For all the functions, the press and hold has to be pressed. The engine is started now and it says the service mode activated. There is always a feedback that is given. Now I can stop the engine from here. This is, it says here, engine not running, PTO disengage. These functions are very important because